Hi guys, my name is Miss Vanessa, and I'm coming to you guys again with another science activity that you can do at home with things that you probably have around the house. Today I wanted to explore the concept of chemical reactions. So I have two chemicals here that are normally found around the house. I have vinegar, which is used for like cleaning or for cooking, and I have baking soda, which can be used for cooking, or people keep it in their refrigerator to keep it smelling nice. And I want to find out what happens when we mix these two things together. So let's explore that. A chemical reaction is when you mix two ingredients and it creates a new substance. So I grabbed a water bottle and I added some vinegar to it. And I also have a balloon, and inside of my balloon I have baking soda. So let's drop the baking soda into our vinegar and see what happens, so that maybe we can find out what the new thing that is going to be created when we mix these two together will be. Ready? So our balloon has become inflated all by itself just by mixing these two things together. So when we mix baking soda and vinegar, it actually creates a gas called carbon dioxide, and inside this balloon, that's what filled it up. It's all carbon dioxide in here. You guys can try this at home as well. If you have a balloon and you have some baking soda and vinegar, you can make your own balloon fill up all on its own. So I have a couple other activities that we can try with our baking soda and vinegar solutions. So let's see what else we can do. For our next activity, I have created these little tiny volcanoes out of baking soda, and inside each one of them is a different color. So I am going to add vinegar to each one of these to make the lava come to life. So I'm going to change perspective so you guys can see what's going on. Here's our volcanoes. Let's add vinegar to each one of these and see what happens. Got this one. We have yellow lava and red lava, which is classic. This one's more of an orange mustard-ish yellow. We've got green lava, blue lava, and that one's like a black-brown lava. Let's see. You guys can create your own volcanoes at home too using these two ingredients and making them fizzle up by creating carbon dioxide. I have one more thing for us to try, but this one's going to require us to go outside. So let's build our thing first and then we'll head outside. For our last experiment, I want to see if we can make a big boom by building up a little bit of pressure and adding our two ingredients here. So I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of baking soda on a napkin. So I have my napkin here. I'm going to add 1 and 2 tablespoons. And what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to have to fold this into a little packet. So I'm going to fold this over and fold it over and keep all that baking soda in the middle and kind of fold it into a little square. So now I'm going to put that aside for now. And then I'm going to take a baggie, and in this baggie I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of vinegar. Now if we want to make this a fun color, you can always add color to it. So I'm going to add a little bit of green food coloring in there. So I'm going to have to head outside to do this experiment. So be careful when you're doing this, but you're going to have to put your packet of baking soda in your bag, but make sure that you don't drop your packet in the vinegar and baking soda solution, or you're going to make a really big mess in your house. So I'm going to put our packet in there, make sure it doesn't fall, and then zip up our baggie. Now, let's head outside, give this a little shake, and see what happens. Alright, so we're in my backyard. I triple checked to make sure that my baggie is completely sealed. Now let's drop our paper towel inside, give it a good shake. Alright, here's take two. So what we've learned from our experiment is that when you add baking soda and vinegar, it creates a gas. And that's why when we mix them together and shook it up, it built all this pressure inside of our baggie, and then it let out a big boom because that pressure has to escape somehow. All that carbon dioxide that it created in there has to be released. So I hope you guys have fun. If you guys try this at home, make sure you let us know, and I hope to see you guys again soon.